Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's a Monday.
You got that right. And you notice I matched the Christmas tree. Did you know?
Do you know what else?
What?
We match each other.
Oh, I was excited about that. We got a great show lined up today. It's a lot of fun stuff. Hope you're going to stay with us because we got a lot coming up.
Let's check out our weather.
Well, good Monday afternoon to all of you. Let's start with a live look right now. This is our Dunes Realty Skycam in Garden City. You can see we're still hanging on to some of the cloud cover right now along the beaches. We will continue with the cloudy skies today. Just not a whole lot of rainfall on this Monday. We had some showers during the pre-dawn hours. We'll look to dry out as we head into Tuesday. By midweek, we'll have sunny skies and much colder temperatures as we'll have a steady drop over the next couple of days. Take a look right now. This is live at the lunch hour, and you can see just a tiny bit of rainfall. Not too much of that is actually making it down to the ground. Temperatures are on the milder side into the upper 60s, just shy of 70 right now for us here in the Carolinas, but much colder air is back to our north and west, and it will continue to move our way as we head into tomorrow as well as Wednesday. So right now we'll stay with milder conditions today. The cold front will sweep through, and that of course is going to allow us to cool off, but high pressure is going to push those clouds out of here, and we'll continue to see that flow from the north as early as tomorrow morning, and that of course will bring in the much cooler air, and you will notice it by the middle of the week. Now let's look ahead towards the weekend. I don't want to get your hopes up for any type of wintry or frozen precipitation, but we will have the potential here for a cold rain for Saturday into Sunday, and depending on where an area of low pressure sets up, we could see a little bit of wintry precipitation as we look ahead in the northern part of our area. Let's take a look at those temperatures now into the upper 60s for today, and we'll stay pretty much there for the rest of today. The Grand Strand 7-day forecast is we'll see those temperatures drop over the next few days with clear skies by Wednesday. Your inland 7-day forecast staying cool and dry for the mid and latter part of the week. Stay tuned for updates on our next weather maker on track for this weekend.
So you had to keep your Amazon Christmas shopping private after a word from our advertiser. If you don't want your kids or spouse seeing what you have purchased from Amazon during the holidays, set up Amazon Households. With Households, family members share payment options and Prime benefits without seeing each other's browsing history or orders. This keeps your holiday shopping private. To set up Households, go to your account, then click Amazon Household. Add adult, teen, or kid accounts to create a separate login under the same primary account. Teens can then shop with their own login, and parents can approve orders or set spending limits. With Households, family members can't see what will soon be under the Christmas tree. I'm Francine Black. For more great tips, visit TechTangoToday.com.
Hey everybody, today is December 3rd, and guess what is Make a Gift Day?
And it's also Roof Over Your Head Day, and I'm thankful I have one.
I was about to say, do you know what that means? That means be thankful for what you have.
That's right, you got that right. 1948, let's check him out. Ozzy Osbourne. Wow, man, 70 years old, former lead singer of Black Sabbath, known as the Prince of Darkness. And before fame, listen to this. He was a plumber, and he worked in a slaughterhouse. I could see him working in a slaughterhouse.
Oh, my God. Remember he bit the head off a bat?
Yes, he's a wild man, I tell you.
Yikes. 1968, Brendan Fraser, 50 years old movies, George of the Jungle, Encino Man, and the Mummy trilogy.
And 1985, Amanda Seyfried, 33 years old. She was in the movies Mamma Mia, great show. Jennifer's Body, Mean Girls, and before fame, She was a print model. In other words, she was in newspaper and magazines.
How about that?
All right, I got to do it. 1957 today, 3 rock and roll acts made their debut on the Ed Sullivan Show. Buddy Holly and the Crickets, and they did That'll Be the Day, and Peggy Sue. Sam Cooke, You Send Me, and the Rays. They did Silhouettes.
All right, 1997, Kenny G set a record when he held a note on his saxophone, get this, for 45 minutes and 47 seconds.
How can you do that?
It's all about the
understand
breathing.
that. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Know-It-All department today, where you learn something every day, and believe me, I do. Listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait.
There's a Taiwan-based restaurant chain that has a bathroom theme. Listen to this. The chairs where you go in to sit at the table are toilets. The lights are shaped like plungers, and the food is served on tiny toilet bowls, and the drinks are served in mini urinals. I don't think I'm a
I'm not going.
I'm not going. I don't know if they're still open, but that is an actual restaurant in Taiwan.
Even if the food was good, I don't think I could do it.
I have a bad taste in my mouth right now. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All department today. We got a great show lined up.
We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got coming up the 33rd annual A Light for Someone You Love. It's a tree lighting for hospice, and it's set for Thursday, and it's coming up in Florence.
That's right.
We'll
We
find
have
out
Joan
about
with
it.
us talking about McLeod Hospice. Joan, you know, tell us a little bit about this, and how can people get involved in light?
This is a tree lighting that we do. It's the only fundraiser we have for McLeod Hospice, and it brings out about 350 people on the lawn of the hospital. And it's the way that we give people a chance to remember somebody they loved.
Wow.
Y'all been doing this for 33 years.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And I will say, so she said the only fundraiser they do, so you guys must, not only you honor people, but you also raise a lot of money for hospice during this event, if it's the only one you do.
That's exactly right. Last year was more than $65,000.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. And we have sponsors who sponsor the tree lighting with $1,000, and then lights are $25 each.
Yeah, mention a few of the main sponsors. We'll plug them.
Gosh, yeah, it's usually families, to be honest with you.
Okay.
We have some families that have honored us each year, almost all 33 years, with being a sponsor, and they do it in memory of their family.
Sure.
Right.
So
now, hospice, they do so much for families, you know, at a time when they're coming near the end for some of these people.
Sure.
What do y'all deal with? Tell me how y'all deal with all that.
Oh gosh, we have a large staff that most of our patients are in their own homes, and our staff goes out to visit with them and help them medically. And we have the McLeod Hospice House that's on the campus of near the hospital, where we take care of patients when they are needing symptom control and
That's across from McLeod. How many people can they handle at a time over there?
We have 18 beds, and we stay about 15 patients a day.
Wow, how about that? All right, so people, if I wanted to get involved, if I wanted to donate, I wanted to come to the event, what time is it, where is it, and what do I need to do? Do I need to contact you guys?
Yeah, you can easily contact us at McLeod Hospice anytime you'd like to. The event is at 5:45 on Thursday in front of the hospital, and it only lasts about 20 minutes, so if it's real cold, we'll be okay.
All right, the website's McLeodFoundation.org, right?
That's exactly right.
And you can do that. How long have you been involved with hospice?
All that time.
All that time?
All that
33 years.
Yes.
She paused a little bit on that. We thank you for all your work you do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, and as well, if you guys wanted to go, just make a donation as well. McLeodFoundation.org, they can do that there too.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. It's a Monday. Hope you're having a good day.
The Christmas season is in full swing here in Myrtle Beach and all over the Grand Strand for that matter. The Mistletoe Market comes to 5 Points in Myrtle
That's
Beach.
right. It's a big deal. They got a big car show on there, and all you car show people that are watching, you need to get involved with this coming up this Saturday. It's free. So
How about that?
you like that, and you can win some prizes too.
Everybody likes free.
Yeah, John's with us. We got music. We got inflatables. What all do we have?
This is a great event. It's our first time, Cecil, on Broadway Street in historic 5 Points in Myrtle Beach downtown. And what we're going to have is we're going to have holiday gift vendors. We are going to have live Christmas trees and wreaths for sale. We're going to have a kids zone with petting zoo. Tim Clark Band is headlining, and of course the car show as well.
Yeah, I mean this is a big deal for y'all. Now, why did y'all come up with this? It's like a festival.
Absolutely, 100%. So we see an unfulfilled need for Myrtle Beach could have more Christmas, and I think it's a great time for not only Christmas but all the holidays. Remember what it's about: family, friends, bringing back the historic Main Street holiday feel in downtown Myrtle Beach.
And that's what I was going to say. It's giving Myrtle Beach the feel of having a downtown community, which is much needed because there's a lot of families and people in the area that really want this for the city of Myrtle Beach.
Yes, the families want it, the city wants it, and it's getting a lot of support from the community. We've got a lot of support. We've got vendors as far away as Mount Airy, North Carolina, coming down to support Christmas time in Myrtle Beach.
That's pretty good. All right, now this will benefit, I think. Who all is going to benefit?
It's going to benefit a lot. So we're going to have Low Country Food Bank's going to benefit. So bring your canned food donations. Grand Strand Humane Society is going to have 7 dogs the day of the event there.
They'll get a lot of those
It's going to have Fostering Hope as well as Boys and Girls Club as well.
So that's a big deal.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
now if there's some car show people watching right now, they need to go to that website right there so you can register your car. It's free, but they don't want to have too many.
Yes, sir.
About 35 or 40 is what you're looking for?
35, 40 cap. Yes, sir.
That's what we're looking for. So we got a lot of car show people, and they'll do it, and I'll send out another email after this, and we'll get it started.
That's
you,
right.
Cecil.
What time are we starting? Again?
Time's going to be from 12:30 to 8 p.m. It's on Broadway Street, but parking is beside the Myrtle Beach Train Depot on Broadway Street further down with free shuttle.
Shuttles run you back and forth.
Yes, 24-passenger luxury shuttle.
So lazy people do not have to walk.
Lazy and not lazy.
John,
That's
thank
right.
you so much, buddy.
Thank you all.
Hey, what about the hat? You didn't even put it on.
You're right, I didn't. See, so I
What in the
thought you could
world?
wear
Put
it for a minute.
Put your hat
You
on.
want me to
So
put it on?
I
All
see
right.
it on you.
There we go.
Come down to the Mistletoe Market Saturday. Thank you, Cecil.
Thanks, John. We appreciate it.
Okay, stick around. We'll be back.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the ballet, we're presenting the Nutcracker, and this is an amazing event from the Coastal Youth Ballet. And I was in it one year. They make you up, and it was so cool. We're going to show some pictures at the end of the show.
Hold on. Did you actually wear tights?
No. No. But I was all made up.
Enough about that. Talking about the Nutcracker. Lisa, tell us about Coastal Youth Ballet and about the Nutcracker, and then we'll talk to Alyssa as well.
Well, the Coastal Youth Ballet Theater is the only ballet company in the area, and we have about 22 children and dancers in this company right now, and Alisa is one of them.
Okay, fantastic. Now, Alisa, how long have you been dancing with Coastal Youth Ballet?
I've been dancing with Coastal Youth Ballet Theater for about 6 years now, and I really enjoy it there. That's why I'm staying, and I learn a lot from them.
Yeah. Well, what's neat, we'll talk about the Nutcracker, but what's neat, is that it's ballet. You're learning the art of ballet, and you're able to focus on that, being a ballet studio. Right. All right.
Yes.
The Nutcracker. Tell us about
tell
it.
us.
Well, this is the 13th year we're doing it for the community, and this is the most popular of the ballet productions, and it's actually a good introduction for children in the who wants to learn about the arts.
And there are a lot of people. Are these the people coming up this year?
Yes, this is the lineup of our
Jeff
Mother
Fenton, there he
Juniors.
is.
Yeah, look at
that.
a radio guy. And I hope that is me.
Yes, that's you.
That
No.
is me. That's
No.
not me. That
No,
wasn't me.
that
Okay, we
was-
got some coming up in a
But
minute.
that's what you did?
Yeah, that's what I
what
did.
I
We're going to
did.
see it in a
Oh,
minute.
that's fantastic.
But
The
this is so
lovable
neat.
Mother Ginger.
And it's very entertaining. My wife went and she said it was real entertaining when we did the thing.
Well,
Not my part, but the dancing and everything.
Well, and as I was going to say, the Nutcracker Christmas Time, the Nutcracker is one of the most popular ballets
That's
of
me.
all time. There.
That's me. That's me. I was dressed up, and they really fix you up nice. It's a lot of fun, and it's for a good cause.
Wow,
too.
you are
I
fantastic.
know.
That's
no,
fantastic.
I will not wear that on the air.
What time, Wheelwright Auditorium, what time everybody needs to be there?
December 8th. December 8th is 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. December 9 is
3 p.m.
And then December 15 is also 2 p.m. and 7 p.m.
So 3 opportunities for people
Yeah.
to see
December
this.
16 is at 3 p.m. Right.
Okay,
Yes.
4
That's right. Now,
opportunities.
Lisa, did you do ballet before you got into doing this?
Yes, of
You
course.
did? Of course you did. How long did you do ballet?
Oh, a long time.
That's a good answer. That
I
was,
know it.
That
That's
was a
very
fantastic
good.
answer.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a great production. I promise you. I know it's improved over since I've done it, but y'all really great.
You have to come and see what
I'm telling you, it is. My
what
wife,
changes
very
we've done.
seldom she'll comment on something, and she said it was great. She really enjoyed it. Thank you both.
Thank
Good
you
luck this
so
year
much.
and have fun.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, it's a Monday. We got more coming up. Don't go away.
The 2018 Boxing Legends Hall of Fame right here in Myrtle Beach. Guess what? They're inducting a whole bunch of new people.
That's right, and we got a boxing legend that's already in the Hall of Fame, and he's going to be emceeing the bit. I'm talking about James Bone Crusher Smith. James, good to have you, buddy.
It's good to be here.
I know, I hadn't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
You been doing good?
Busy.
I hear you, buddy. All right, we've got some people coming up that's going to be inducted. It's called December 7th and the 8th. And you got a meet and greet, all kind of stuff. Tell me a
Tell
little
us
bit
about
about
the
it.
event.
On Thursday, we're having a press conference
Okay.
at the Inlet Pavilion in Merle's Inlet.
Yeah.
And it's 5 o'clock, and we want all the media to come. Want you guys to come too if you can.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock in the provision.
Who's going to be there talking?
Well, we're down to 3 people now.
Okay.
Mike Weaver,
Yeah.
Michael Spinks, and Ernie Shavers.
So Michael Spinks going to be there?
Michael Spinks beat Larry Holmes twice. Larry Holmes beat me twice.
He beat. That's why I figured. I didn't want to bring that up.
He beat a lot of guys. Beat Muhammad Ali
Look at that right there.
He had a heck of a reach on him.
Yeah.
Gosh,
absolutely.
he did.
Yeah.
But we're showing some of the guys now that we're talking about being inducted. And, you know, this is a big deal. You were inducted in, what, 2016?
I founded it in 2016, and I had to be in the first class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started it. So, and then last year, I recognized my trainers. And we thought about recognizing all the 10 world champions that I fought, but they were a little slow, so we reached out to these guys, and they said, yes, we want to go to Myrtle Beach.
They jumped on it.
Yes.
Well, that is good. Now, you fought some big names. Name a few of the people else you fought beside Larry.
Well, I'm the first guy to take Mike Tyson 12 rounds when he was a fighter, not a biter.
That's right. You survived that part, didn't you?
That's fantastic.
All right, who else? Give us a few more.
Well,
I know you had a
whole bunch of guys. I fought Greg Page, fought Tony Tubbs, Joe Buckner in Australia, Frank Bruno in London, England.
How many fights did you have altogether?
60-something.
60-something.
I stopped counting when it hit 50. I stopped counting.
Sorry, stop counting. Well, you know, it's a pretty good career for you. I mean, you know, you fought some of the big names, and that's pretty good for you, man.
I want to, yeah, absolutely. I want to create a vacation, a tourist destination in Myrtle Beach, a Boxing Legends Hall of Fame museum in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Hey, that'd be great if you could get it off the ground. You get it worked up now, let us know, and we'll get you back on to talk about it.
Absolutely. We're working on it. That's what this is all about.
All right. Can you, let me see, let me put your fist up beside mine.
Not a chance, Cecil.
Not a chance. I don't believe I can take
You know, Brandon, you might want to keep just rolling. You never know what's going to happen out here.
If people want to contact me, they can do it via bonecrusher8@aol.com. That's my email.
Yeah.
Or they can call my cell phone.
Okay.
910-658-3408. We have a golf tournament coming up Saturday. And we have the Boxing Legends Hall of Fame induction Saturday evening.
All right, so they can go to that website. Is there a website up there a minute ago? Do we have
www.championforkids.org.
Championforkids.org.
That's correct.
So you can call us here, and we'll get you in touch with how you can do that. And you got a meet and greet. Did we talk about the meet and greet? That's coming up at the Golden Corral.
That'll be, and actually at 4 o'clock on Friday, we'll be at Flynn's in North Myrtle Beach.
So y'all travel around a lot of places.
A lot of different places. So we have a lot of opportunities for people to come out, meet and greet. I mean, this is a great opportunity. History right here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
You got it. We appreciate you being on the show, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Good
Always
luck.
great to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Always.
Yeah.
A little harder next time.
No, man, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Yeah. If you guys want more information on all of these events, just contact us here at the station, and we'll get you in touch with them. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Hollywood!
It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
You know, being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day, and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. You know, he's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us.
All right, we had a great time today. James, it's good to see him again. Big man that does a lot for the area, and we love having him on the show, too.
That's right. And always something fun happening in our community. The Mistletoe Market, don't miss that great event. Lots of the benefits
This weekend.
to that. That's right. And going all back to charity.
That's right. All right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow
That's
with
right.
another great show.
Have a good one. See ya.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
And hello, everybody. Coming up in just a few minutes, the Humane Society is here. And, of course, Pet of the Day, they're always so great to have.
That's right. And also, Judy with Core Fitness is here for all your health, nutrition, and fitness needs.
And Christmas tree lightings are going on everywhere. We're going to talk about one coming up in Mullins. The mayor's going to be with us.
That's right. And a new daycare has opened at a Christian church in Myrtle Beach. We're going to find out all about that stuff and more. Stick around, relax, grab a snack. We'll see you back here at noon. All right, everybody's favorite, the singing Christmas tree right there in Georgetown. It's back.
And the Myrtle Beach Chamber is having their annual Christmas tree lighting. We'll tell you all about that.
Hey, guess what? The Winyah Board of Directors, they've appointed a new Lumber River keeper. We're going to find out who that person is.
And a special satellite interview talking about immigrations in America. You don't want to miss this show. Hang on, we're going to be back in just a few minutes with a great lineup of all kinds of interesting people.
We'll see you in just a few seconds. A very merry holiday fair is coming up, and guess what? It is sponsored